We need to make some adjustments in that regards. But it is Outlaw Radio on a Thursday night. I'm a little disheveled because I could not get my technical equipment to work right. But welcome to the show. It's Outlaw Radio, man. It is ghetto sunshine on a Thursday night simply because the weather changed a bit today. And as usual, when the sun is out, we see our people behaving in a whole different way.
Right.
So what we decided to do tonight was do kind of like a special show, taking a different angle on things, just to talk about what's going on lately in the city. As usual, it's politics and power structures and things of that nature.
All that.
Live from the Chocolate City Studios, we got a different angle tonight simply because, like I said, I couldn't get things to work like I wanted them to.
Okay.
So we're going to try to do this and get out of here and let you all enjoy the Bucks game. It's the world-class smart ass in the building. What it do, how you do. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good night. I'm not alone. I got my co-host with me. What's going on, bro?
Brother, talk to teach, listen to learn. The true transfer engineer, a brother with a different perspective, trying to use my powers for good. How y'all doing tonight?
All right. We got our estrogen in the building tonight. I tried to make sure that you can get a good angle of her so you could see her tonight. Show a little bit more of the studio tonight simply because, like I said, I couldn't get my equipment to function properly. Right. So what's going on, my sister?
Nothing much. Just got back in from a vacation. I'm doing well.
Coop, you was out of town last week, Lady Coop. So you missed a good one.
I did.
We had a good time last week, like we always do. But you were not here. What you call it? You call it a vacation, right?
Yeah, it was a vacation.
Right. You was getting romantic while we was up here in the ghetto suffering, right? So you're back tonight. So hopefully we'll have a good time. Like I said, we are live on YouTube as well. I want to welcome all the people that are watching on Facebook Live. It's a different kind of look for you. Like I said, tonight we'll get everything together as we move along. But man, make sure you tune in to the shows on Thursdays and Saturdays. Thursdays, we normally go from 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Saturdays, we do the same. This Saturday, we will not be live because we're going to be out of town. We're going to be actually in Green Bay with a
location
DAMG ENT for their music showcase, the Worldwide Talent Showcase. We're going to be doing that this weekend, so we won't be here. It'll be like a remote broadcast. We'll tap in and we'll tap out, let you know what's going on with that. Try to see what's popping with the newest artists, the DAMG. Shout out to 3041 North.
Shout out.
414-810-3131 is how you can get in touch with them. And make sure you join the Get Motivated, Get Healthy Facebook group with Miss Serena Brown. She is encouraging people to invest in their health. And you know, like they say, health is wealth.
We need that.
Yeah, so she's trying to get people involved in that, and I support that wholeheartedly.
Sure.
I'm going to be doing some things to bring some different kind of players in. You know, I'm going to get Black Nurses Rock involved and some other people. I've spoken with them. So we're gonna have a whole movement to try to get people to at least start to think about taking care of their health, man, because a lot of us are falling by the wayside.
Does that mean you're going to get fit, man? We're going to go to the gym and all that?
Well, you know, I was a long-time athlete. Now I'm so not an athlete that it don't make no sense. So I think I will get involved myself and make a commitment to try and improve my health a little bit. I got some bad habits that could use improving. So definitely shout out to Ms. Brown.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And the Get Motivated, Get Healthy Facebook group. It's a group on Facebook she has right now. And they're doing very well, man. They encourage better eating habits, and like my brother said, it's all about exercise and stuff like that. Trying to make sure you can add a few years on your life. I know me, I do everything wrong: drink, smoke, eat wrong, do whatever you name it, I can frame it. So I'm gonna try to get that all together, man. So in the meantime, make sure you join that group. A lot of her posts will be on my timeline as well. But I do want to give a special shout out to, like I said, DAMG. Because we will be on the road this week in Green Bay. It's not going to be an old school classic hip hop show, so it's going to be something for me to behold. And I'm actually looking forward to meeting some of the artists on DAMG.
Yeah, I get to go out there with the snob, right?
Right. I won't be overly critical. Trust me, I won't be overly critical.
Yeah, okay.
I understand where I'm going and what I'm doing, so I know it won't be
positive
big
energy, right?
Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm not going to bring my my negativity or nothing like that. But
Negativity.
right. I see Clearly Clever on YouTube as usual.
All right.
He said, "What's up, fellas?"
What's up, man?
He said, "Fellas and ladies."
Yes.
Right, one lady.
Right.
Right,
Hey there.
Lady Coop. She's here to represent for the women in the in the audience who tune in and say it's just too much man stuff on there.
They be tripping.
Ghetto sunshine, man. What does that mean to you when I say that, brother Jason?
Ghetto sunshine. Well, I don't know. Unfortunately, when you use the word ghetto, it's a connotation of us, right?
Right.
So that means it's hood. It's probably some of our people in there, and we love the sunshine. And you spoke on it earlier, man. When the sun come out, we never know how many cats gonna get shot that night. So.
True.
But at the same time, before that happens, it's a little sunshine. We grilling something. You know what I mean? It's a backyard party.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we'll talk about that as we go along.
Yin and the yang. It's a little of both, right?
What does that mean to you, my sister? When I say ghetto sunshine, what you thinking about that?
I think that means more like no matter what's going on in the ghetto, we're still able to make the sunshine. We're still able to enjoy that.
Well, I tell you what,
All right.
in the ghetto, summer means something totally different. Okay, because kids stay out in the hood from morning to night, right? And in the summertime is when you get these problems with roaming mobs of young people who have nowhere to go and nothing to do. In Milwaukee in particular. And I know we've had problems in Sherman Park for years where the kids are out there and they're just kind of wandering. And you say, where's their mama? Where's their daddy? You don't know what's going on with them. So when I say ghetto sunshine, I mean the way black people deal with summer.
All right.
Now we know we will barbecue any animal in the summer. No animal is safe in the summertime from black people. We will cook that ass on the grill, right? But when I say ghetto sunshine, I reflect more on, and it even started today. As soon as the sun came out, of course, the clothes for the ladies came off. Yesterday we had this stripper party on Congress where the young ladies was in the yard with the pool.
Wow.
And they had the whole Facebook going crazy because they were basically dressed in next to nothing and they was wilding out, right? Like, so they was dancing and moving about. It was a crazy thing.
How long did you watch?
For a few minutes. I mean, I wasn't, one thing about me is I'm not really a strip club type of guy. Like that's not really my forte. I'm not really, I work hard for my money. I don't really want to give it away for somebody, shake a booty in my face. I mean, don't get me wrong. I ain't got nothing against it, but I'm just not the type to go and, invest in that. So when I say ghetto sunshine, we know that the homicides go up in the summer. We know that violent crime goes up in the summer. And all you hear is sirens all night long, all day long,
and gunshots,
all day long. Right, that kind of business. So, ghetto sunshine, man. People driving crazier than they already have been. I just seen it today, man. People, I'm going into the store, somebody just stops and let their people out. They have no regards for all the cars behind them.
Just in the middle of the street.
Right, it's hot outside. I'm drunk. I'm so it's that kind of attitude. We know Milwaukee. We tend to get a little bit more savager. I don't know if that's a word. Savager in the summertime. So I'm hoping for a safe summer. I'm hoping for a calm summer. I'm hoping for a peaceful summer. But you never know, man. You never know with black people, man. Now we know some things have already happened. Like the Panthers here have gone after every summer festival and basically said that it would be no peace if there's no equal rights, if there's no equal distribution of the money being spent downtown Scamalot, there will be no peace. And we did a show called Happy People,
right,
in which we talked about how important it is for black people to be happy,
to have something to be
and
happy
have
about.
a good time.
Right,
right. I don't know what side of that court you're on. You always got to support the movement. You always have to support the people.
For sure.
But this is a quandary for black people because you have very little to smile about already. So how y'all feel about that?
Well, first of all, I think they got a lot of stuff going on that's unnecessary. Well, they're trying to put a hold on the streetcar that's just temporarily.
Right.
But they're saying in order for it to be done by the DNC next year, they need to break ground within the next couple of weeks. No matter what improvements they do to the city of Milwaukee, none of them are really readily available to the African American community or the North Side, period.
Right.
For example, like with the Bucks Arena, most people that live on the North Side will struggle to get tickets to see something that we're literally paying for right now.
Literally.
So they're making payments on something. Their grandkids may have to make payments, and their great grandkids are going to have to make payments, but they can't even enjoy it. So I totally agree with what the Panthers are doing right now, and I feel like there shouldn't be any peace. We should show up at every event that we can get our hands on and show them that we're here.
Well, you know, the thing is shout out to the Common Council.
Right.
Because finally,
yeah, we don't say that very often. We don't get a chance to say stuff
finally,
like that.
the Common Council stood up against Mayor Barrett.
Right.
And decided not to go along with what he said, right?
I was shocked.
Right. So it was a lot of tough talk. What do you think about the Common Council showing some balls, Jason?
Man, it's about time. You know, we don't get a chance to say that very often. And I see one of the gentlemen was talking about his constituents is what they wanted and so on and so forth. And I thought that was great. It sounded real good. I'm just a little skeptical as to why you just now listening to what the constituents want. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things going on that he could have been paying attention to. So are we looking towards election? That's what it kind of feels like here. But at the same time, we just talked about something to be happy about. So I give props where it's due. At least it appears that they've done the right thing this time.
Well, I think, you know, the corruption that we've seen in Milwaukee from our government right now is from our leaders. It's even getting
elected
deeper.
officials.
Right, because